Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this tutorial we will see how we can control our RC car from anywhere in the world. So the main idea is like we have an Android application that is connected with a Firebase, and our microcontroller we are using for this RC car is Node MCU. So Node MCU is also connected with Firebase. So whenever we click a button, so value is changed on database and ESP will get value from the Firebase. Hopefully you would like the work. So move towards the demo part so it will illustrate more better.
Controlling the omnidirectional robotic car with an Android application using internet. Okay, so here you can see that I'm using the Node MCU with the shield, motor shield. One additional thing you have to buy is this edge bridge that is also connected with the Node MCU. Then we have a battery set about like 12 volts for the robot. Okay, so we have an application, this one. So this one is connected through internet using Firebase. So if I show you on the from the Firebase side, so here you can see that these are the radios that are coming from the application. Okay. So if, for example, I will change the forward, so these values get updated from the refresh the page. So here you can see that we have all the values on the Firebase for left, right, up, down, and then we have speed, and then we have all parameters here. So if anyhow if I change the speed, okay, you see that the value gets updated here to 137. Okay. Similarly, if I press forward, you see the forward tag gets up, and if I press backward, the down gets up. Then if I press left, and this is for the right. Okay, so this is like your mobile application is connected with the Firebase and your device is connected with the Firebase. Okay, so let me now control the device. So let's move this is forward and backwards. Okay, so okay, first I will change the speed to like 75 and forward. Okay. Again changing the speed from 76 to 100. It's much faster now. And then we have forward. Now what I will do, I will change from left, right, backward, forward, left, right. Okay. So minimum speed, backward, forward, slow down the speed, So this was it. I hope you liked the work. Let me know if you have any questions.
Hopefully you would like our demo. So moving towards the code part. So we have just two files like main.cpp and firebase.h. In firebase.h I have just included all the Firebase material like setting up Firebase and getting data from the Firebase. In the main function I just have 4 to 5 functions initially I just include 5 base rotters like this header file. After that I will just define some things for the DC motors like for front 2 wheels and back 2 wheels. Then I just created a function for the stop. In stop function I just write all the pins to the analog as 0. Okay. After that we have a forward function. In forward function I just set up the high pins for the back 2 wheels. Then move backward, then move left, like move backward, then move left, then move right, and move around, move left, right. And then I have a setup function in which I have defines all the pin as an output. Then in setup function I just call the setup firebase. If I go to this function, in setup firebase I just assign the serial speed like 1150-200, then begin the Wi-Fi, and after Wi-Fi just set up the firebase like firebase token authentications. And if I go to top of it, I'm just using it for ESP8266. Include the library firebase. I don't have this library yet in this code, that's why I just giving red line. So this library is used in this project. After that I just using a real-time database. Then we have a ID and password. Then I have an API key. If you are interested from where we can just get an API, I just mentioned another video in which I just described all the things how you can get an API for the Firebase project. So here is a link for the Firebase project. After that, when you authenticate user on the Firebase, you have to need like some email and password. So you also put this email and password here. So after that, there is a Firebase database. In this project we are not using just a Firebase database object. In this we are using a stream. So whenever data is changed in the Firebase, it will correspondingly change in the ESP. So in ESP we get a data here, like if data change is equals to true, then we get a data. And if up, like if there is an up button click, then we receive an up here. And if the data path is like up is received here on ESP, then move forward. If down is received, then move downward. And if left is received, then move left. And if right is received, then move right. So that's the functions that we call on the data change value. If we go to the Firebase loop, you could hear I just change the flag. If data changed, like data change is equal to true, then data change is false, nothing else. So we are just streaming data, continuously streaming. It's like an MQTT software. So hopefully you would like to work. If you have any query, please type below.